Shalom, Kol Haloyim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. I saw a TikTok video that was going into this. Basically, there was a bill that was to be voted on that would put American citizens in prison for up to 20 years or a $1 million fine for boycotting Israel in any type of way. However, as you can see right now, I just did a search. Did that bill get passed? And it seems as if, so you can't find it on like CNN anymore. It's not on CNN. What's the other ones? Like Fox, ABC. It's only being covered on sites like Al Jazeera, Middle East Eye, right? Things like that. So this one is from MiddleEastEye.net. And it says, bill that would punish Americans boycotting Israel pulled from U.S. Congress. So basically you had people that basically all up in the government, they put up some backlash. There was backlash against this bill. So it wasn't even voted upon. It was just pulled from being voted on. But I'm bringing it out because you can obviously see the direction which Esau is taking free speech, which is eventually he's trying to take it completely away. And at the very least, he's trying to take the part away that allows you to speak up against the people that are ruling the world, which are the people that are currently in the Holy Land right now. Imposters. They're not Israelites, they are Edomites. That's their true nationality. And you speak out against them, and of course, all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. But now they're inching towards jail time, towards a fine up to $1 million. It didn't get voted on, but bringing it out because we know that these days are coming. So I'll read maybe just the first few paragraphs, and then we'll grab some precepts. It says, an anti-boycott, divestment, and sanctions bill scheduled for a vote on Monday has been pulled from the U.S. Congress after severe backlash from several America First Republican lawmakers and social media podcasters. I'm told we are no longer voting on this. It's been pulled, Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene posted on X on Monday, in reference to the bill that particularly targets Israel. Congressman Thomas Massie, a libertarian Republican who is critical of Israel's influence on Capitol Hill, also confirmed the bill has been pulled from the schedule for the week. The bill, dubbed the International Governmental Organization Anti-Boycott Act, would effectively criminalize boycotting Israel. And of course, the things that we say in our videos, the things that we say when we're out there on the highways and hedges, they would look at that as boycotting the state of Israel right now. No doubt about it. Everything that we've said, they would take different parts of our videos, clip it, chop it up, make it look 10 times worse than what it is. You know, even though we are saying some very serious things according to the Bible, all prophecies, that's all we speak on, it's just prophecies. But either way, they would look at it as saying, oh, these people are a threat. You see what they're saying? They have to be stopped. We can't do this. Throw them in prison. Give them this fine. Matter of fact, throw them in prison and give them the fine. So we know these days are coming. Now, the bill wasn't pushed. It was pulled. Cool. We'll see what lies ahead. We bring these things out just so that the elect can be warned. And of course, you can now from here build up your spirit. Prepare yourself spiritually for when these things do actually come down. Anyway, that's it. There's no need to keep reading this anymore. If you want to look the bill up yourself, you know, it is a long goddamn bill name. Matter of fact, let me just look up No information, of course. My bad. Let's just type it in. Okay. So it pops up. Yeah, you type that in and you'll get information concerning it. So yeah, let's grab some precepts now. This is the book of 2nd Ezra 16, starting at verse 70, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." And that's talking about the Israelites in general. However, really in these times, it begins with the elect, because not all of Israel is fearing the Lord. Even though we are that nation that was created to fear the Lord, because fearing the Lord is a commandment. It's in our law. So that's why this is referring to all of Israel. And that's why it's called Jacob's trouble, because Esau is going to come down on all of Israel, the entire world for sure. But specifically in these times, only the elect out of the nation of Israel truly fears Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So a great insurrection is for sure coming. Another word for an insurrection is just an uprising. It says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses." So this time is coming. And as a matter of fact, a small portion of this is already playing out with this whole ICE thing going on. Jake, really the northern tribe, being taken out of their houses, dragged and placed in different concentration camps, and sometimes sent out of the country. It's how it's looking right now. So right now we're in the beginning of sorrows, the beginning before Jacob's trouble really manifests. But it's going to get worse. But that's okay, because as the hopeful elect, we have to look forward to prophecies taking place. We can't be afraid just because it seems like things are going to be bad, and therefore now you start to assume that it's going to be bad for you. No, we have to hope for good, just like the scriptures say. And that's why verse 73 says this: "Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as a gold in the fire." So during the midst of that tribulation, when the Lord is protecting you, feeding you, making sure you have somewhere to lay your head at night, things like that, you're going to know, all right, the Lord is dealing with me. He's keeping me safe in Jacob's trouble. He's feeding me and my family. Damn, I got to be a part of the elect. And you know what that's going to do? It's going to boost your faith 10 times more. Just like that in the moment. Just like that. It's going to make you feel good. So that's all we have to do, is just continue to prepare ourselves by building up our spirits, asking the Lord to increase our faith, and then rely on your faith. Revelation 2 verse 10 says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried." And this is talking about Esau, Edom. "And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." So no matter what, you're taken to prison for preaching His word. You're taken into a concentration camp for preaching His word. It is what it is. We were warned about it in the scriptures. As long as we remain faithful, no matter how long that time period may be, the Lord is going to make sure that we're good. And when it says, "Be thou faithful unto death," it's not saying that you're going to die. It's saying whatever your end may be, just finish the course, finish the race, be faithful. Strive for the truth unto death, meaning no matter what. It's an expression. So hold the faith. Build up your resilience. Build up your resolve. That's the word I wanted. And the Lord is going to make sure that you're good, even if you are hauled away and put behind bars. But we know that temptation is coming. Trials are coming. And Man, wish I could bring out one or two more, but time's of the essence right now. Got to get out of here. But Lord's will, this was edifying to the elect. Just wanted to bring that out to say, keep your spirit strong. These days, they're going to get worse, but that's okay. The Lord has our back. So, Koholoyim, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.